Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Masse Art Studios. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Lee.
And this is episode 38, which we're really excited about.
Why are you excited?
Because we are doing some really interesting pours today. I'm going to be doing this great cosmic pour.
Galaxy pour.
Galaxy.
Wow.
Galaxy pour, cosmic pour.
I thought you were going to say you're excited because we got new equipment.
We did get new equipment.
Okay.
I am excited about that too.
Right.
We just got a new camera, a new microphone.
Right.
So
new tripod,
like everything. So we're like legit.
So all those problems that you saw us have in our previous 2 episodes, which was the 2 Dutch pours, hopefully will never happen again.
I know.
Because it was so frustrating.
It was frustrating.
to do some really beautiful Dutch pours and then not have any audio to it.
Yeah.
So you'll see we're not wearing our microphones today because we are testing out a new microphone that's on top of our camera.
Yes.
And we're not using our iPhones anymore.
I know. And the last episode, which was the Dutch pours.
Right.
Yeah, that was so disappointing that it was just kind of like, the microphones stopped working. So
well, everyone didn't get to hear me tell you what to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And everyone in the comments was like, Lee, we missed you hearing you both banter. So it's all back again.
It's all back again.
So you're doing a Galaxy.
I am.
I'm gonna try a split cup with your galactic colours.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been practicing with my split cup and really, really love it. I'm just not sure how it's gonna work with these colours, but we're gonna give it a go.
And these, you know me, I love my bright colors.
Oh, this is all about the bright colours, indeed. You got some really bright colours.
Great. So, thank you everyone who has liked and subscribed so far. If you have not liked and subscribed to our videos, please do. It means the world to us. It keeps us going, keeps us motivated. And also, as you can see, I'm wearing a Masse Art Studios pin here.
Wow.
Yes, I am. So if anybody would like one, we have some left.
How do you get your hands on a Masse Art Studio pin?
Very easy.
Right.
You just have to like and subscribe to one of our videos. Send us an email at masseartstudios@gmail.com.
Right.
Give us your address, name and address, and we'll send one out to you. Boo, lickety split.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I think we've all caught up on all the requests. So if you've asked for one, it's either on its way already or it's going to be sent out today.
Yes.
So we got 1,000 of these little buggers, and I think we've still got at least 400 left.
I think so, about 400.
But there's a lot that have gone out. So
Yeah.
thank you to everyone who wanted a bit of the studio. It's super cool.
I know, we love that.
We do, it's really awesome.
Yeah. So, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Let's get painting.
Hi guys, it is Jeremy here, and it's so exciting because I get to see you here and you get to see my hands doing the discography down here.
The handography.
The handography. So I'm really excited about today. We are going to be doing, or I'm going to be doing, a Galaxy pour with my little open cup here. Woohoo! And the colors that I chose today were really, really great. They are the Amsterdam Acrylic Standard Series. This is Ultramarine Violet right here. We have the Permanent Red Violet. I love this whole looking at it right here.
I love how you showed it to both cameras.
I know.
As if I'm going to edit all this together.
I love this Ultramarine Blue by Liquitex Basics. And this Greenish Yellow by Amsterdam. Now we also have this lovely DecoArt Metallics.
Look at the size of that tub.
I know, this tub is great.
16 ounces.
24 carats, golds.
That one.
And then we also have the mixed Blick Black. And of course we're Blick affiliates, so if you want to go in the description box, you can follow our link there, and if you need any paints, there you go, you can order them right online.
And you've got Blick White there as well.
And I also have the Blick White too, right here. Yes. So, this is so interesting. I'm so excited about this. I'm really nervous. These colors are really crazy, bright. So I have to think about how I'm going to be layering them. But let's go ahead and stick the cup in the center. I love that. That little so I think I'm going to start out with, actually, so here we go. I don't want to put too much white. Now I'm going to do a little bit of blue. A little bit of gold. And I'm just doing a little tiny bit of gold because gold will absolutely take over a painting. After the gold, a little bit of black.
Greenish yellow.
Yeah, I'm digging that greenish yellow.
And here she comes.
Yeah. It's so interesting to see which way this starts to go. You never know, and this is level. Like, this canvas is level, so it will just start moving whichever direction that it wants to go. It's very interesting. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more black. I think I'm gonna go some gold again. A little bit more blue. Some more of this incredible greenish yellow. I wonder how that's gonna like affect. I was gonna do that ring around it, but I really love what's happening here with these colors. It's like doing something different. I'm gonna let it travel a little bit. I can't wait to see this open up. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more blue. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more gold. No, I don't want to add the pink to it. Not to golds. A little bit black. Whoops, darn it. That's okay, fine. It's a little black hole. It's a little black hole that has started in the universe.
It'll be a big black hole by the time you stretch it out.
That's fine. Almost like, okay. I'm thinking actually that might be enough paint to like stretch it out. So maybe I'll add a little bit more blue on this pink, which is really pretty. I have to think about what's going to be I saw someone do that.
Olga Solby, probably.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and travel. That was so nerve-wracking. All right, so let's see, stretch this out and see what kind of colors that we get here.
Tilting time.
It's tilting time. All right, let's see here. Let's go this way with it. Over here this way. Walk it down real gently. Come back this way with it. I love these colors together. They're like really starting to come through. It's so
very
pretty.
Cosmic, very galactic.
Yeah. Intergalactic.
We did that last time. What is that?
That's from the that rap group.
Answers in the comments, please.
Yes, answers in the comments. This is really pretty. So interesting. I am loving this. I'm totally loving this.
The sizes of the canvas are so pretty, that's what I can see right now.
This is coming out so cool. Those dots look like planets.
That's where the cells are starting to like
Pop up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to get rid of that little edge there. Oh my gosh, this is coming out incredible. I'm totally in love with this piece. Go down this way a little bit. All right, I think I'm done. It's exactly what I was hoping for. It has this like aurora borealis, like nebula kind of like colors going on here. It's so pretty. Like, I love these colors together. I think they went really, really well. I'm gonna go ahead and torch it and see what else happens as far as the cells go. And
Take you in for a close-up.
Take you in for a close-up. I'm trying not to drip all over. I just stuck my finger in it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is so cool. You're right, Jeremy.
Yeah,
it's cool.
yeah.
So I'm talking to you here, and then you can see this here too. That's really cool. Okay, So I am going to do a split cup using the Galaxy colours. This is probably stupid and silly, but I'm going to give it a go because I'm thinking I thought really hard about how I can layer the colours. So I'm going to take my split cup and see what happens. As you can see, I've already flooded my 16 by 16 canvas, which is gallery wrapped and taped, and it's sitting aloft my Lazy Susan. And I flooded it just so I can make sure that the paints all flow really easily. So let's get to layering this cup with exactly the same colours that Jeremy had. Okay, first off, I'm going to do a layer on either side of white, of gold, and of black. And I'm going to keep layering these colours, white, gold, black, on top of each other in this outer channel. Now what channels 1 and channels 4 do, they create the highlights and the lowlights within the ring pour, because I am going to do a ring pour. So my hope is that if I'm using these colours, especially with the white and the black, then you get the really awesome kind of like feathers, and you get the really cool layers in between all the colours. Black. Alright, now for these funky colours. So I was kind of thinking about what colours are going to mix, what colours will still go well together, and it's actually a really interesting colour palette. But in this channel I'm going to start with the blue. I'm not going to do quite so many channels. And then I'm going to put some gold. Just a little bit. Next, on top of that, I'm going to put the purple. And a little bit of white. Then the greenish yellow.
Which I love.
And then some black. And then this colour, which I've forgotten what it's called. And I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to do it in reverse on the bottom. Starting with this colour first. And then some gold. Then the greenish yellow. And some black. And then the purple. And some white. And then the blue. We'll see what that little concoction does for this little split cup. So the colours that are on the top of the cup are actually going to be the colours that will come out first, and then the colours that are underneath will be the ones that will create my rings and stuff. So now,
Permanent red violet.
permanent red violet. Thank you for that, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Now let's get to spinning, ringing, the whole gamut. I'm going to start turning my Lazy Susan so that all these colours start to mix. Okay, that's where I'm going to stop because there was a heck of a lot of white in the bottom there. Just because I put it there. All right, heck of a lot of paint on this little 16 by 16, but that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. I'm going to spin it once or twice and see what we have. Okay. Now the paint's falling over the canvas in a weird way because I've got sticky tape on the back of the canvas. So that's actually causing this really like funny but awesome like design on the back of the actual canvas, which I don't hate. Alright, gosh, I love these rings so much. One thing I'm not loving though, and it's totally my fault, is this kind of really white center to it. So, Jeremy, if you would be an absolute love, I'm gonna lift this up. Would you move that lazy Susan out of the way for me? Because I am now done with her. The lazy Deborah is gonna be removed.
I love it when you call it the lazy Deborah.
It is a lazy Deborah. Okay. Now we're going to tilt this out, and I'm going to tilt it in a way in which I'm going to try and keep this section and this section. Oh God, you know, I love all the edges of it other than the white piece in the middle. So I'm wondering if maybe I can just go straight down with this. Yeah, that's going to be the plan. And it is totally my fault, folks, because I put the white in the bottom of the cup. And whatever you put in the bottom of your little split cup is the thing that's going to cause your center. So it was totally my mistake. However, let's see what we can do with this. Right. I think I'm done.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I don't want to stretch off any more of the beautiful gold and black that I have, but I love the fact that the colors are just starting to peep through here, and I'm totally happy with the amount of white I've got on there. But this for me was just all about rings and layers. This was all about rings and layers, and that's exactly what I've got. So yeah, I'm happy with the amount of white, happy with the colors that I've got coming around the edges. Like I said, these two colors here are so beautiful. You can see these on the camera. I don't want to fuss with it anymore, so I'm not gonna. I'm going to scrape around my edges. I'm going to torch this one real quick, see if there's any more cells that pop up from underneath it. And then Jeremy, if you'd be so kind as to take him in for a close-up.
I'd be more than kind.
Thank you, sir. That would be awesome. All right, guys. So there you have it.
He told me I could wave.
You did, and you really did. I mean, that was a wave. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode. That was episode number 38.
Yes.
Wowzers. So we've got new technology, we've got new microphones, we've got new lights. So we're just getting used to it and trusting it all. So if there's any little glitches as we go along this process, please bear with us. But we hope that you enjoyed those pours as much as we did.
Yes.
I did the split cup. You did a Galaxy
pour.
Which came out really stunning.
I love
they
it.
were really, really awesome. Let's take you in for a close-up. Why don't we let you see what it is that we see, and you can see for yourselves what we see. So go see.
So Lee, this is your amazing dry piece. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
I most certainly can. Thank you, Jeremy. I love this one. I used the split cup to create my lines and my layers, and then I accidentally realized that I poured too much white in the bottom of the split cup. And that was totally my fault because I layered it wrong. I wasn't thinking about what was going to create the middle of my piece. So what I then got was all of this white. So rather than re-pour it, what I decided to do was pour the white off the piece, which then opened up all these lovely layers that we got. And I'm really excited about it. I know that this one's going to look really awesome resined. It's got a little duller as it's dried, but when I put a coat of resin on it, it's going to look stunning. But yes, I really enjoyed it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, sir. So, Jeremy, I love this. I mean, you say Galaxy pour and I see a galaxy, which is so crazy. Talk me through your piece.
Well, I love the colors, first of all. You know I love bright colors.
Right.
But these kind of morphed into like really like a little bit darker, which I love, with just highlights like behind kind of the dark, of it.
Right.
So it's like they're just kind of a little muted, which I love. They don't jump like at you like really bright colors normally do.
It looks like the rings of a planet, like with the meteor dust and all that kind of stuff on it to me.
And I love how the gold popped out through here.
Right.
And how they look like little planets.
It's crazy to me that what happened completely by accident is that you've got this like darkened light of the gold.
Yeah.
So it looks like, like the sun setting on like a moon, like eclipsing.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I love it.
This will also look spectacular resined because this is really going to help all those like really beautiful colors pop on it.
I agree. I
totally. I love it. So there you have it. A really successful split cup, loads of rings, and I really loved tilting and pouring that one off, which was a lot of fun. And then that really beautiful Galaxy pour.
Yes.
I'd never seen anything like that before, as in that style, how it wasn't the little dots, it was kind of like this colours underneath the black.
I know. That's what I really loved about it. It had like these really beautiful bright colors, but yet it was like just nice and soft.
Yeah. And like I just said, I think I can't wait to see it resined.
Yeah.
Because I think it's going to really like pop. I think it's going to look really awesome. And there's someone very special out there that might just want that picture themselves.
Yes.
So Jeremy's niece, Maddie,
Yes.
who watches us. Hello, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
Says that she wants Uncle Jeremy and Uncle Lee to do a Galaxy pour, so maybe that'll be one that she'd be interested in. You never know.
She'll have to watch this episode and let us know.
You'll have to let us know. All right, people. Well, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe because it means the world to us. So thank you so much for that. And we will see you back for another episode number 39.
Yes.
Which is humongous canvases. And when I say humongous, I mean like 36
Shall I grab it?
by 48. No. Don't grab it because otherwise
It's
we won't
amazing.
see. Yeah, you won't see us on the screen. 38 by 46. Huge. Sorry, 36 by 48. Huge big
36 by
canvases.
48.
We're not going to tell you what we're going to do in them because you'll come back and see us in the next episode and we'll show you exactly what we're doing in them.
Yes.
That's episode 39. So please join us then for another episode of Masse Art Studio. Bye everyone.
Bye, guys.
Have a great day. So everyone, we wanted to take a second to mention some very special people, and that's our Patreons. So at the gold level, we have Jane Klein, we have Janice Pittman, we have Janice Swansea, and we have Leslie Bever. And our platinum MP, the Masse Posse, is Sparkle. And to everyone else down below, thank you so much for wanting to take an extra special interest in the Masse Art Studio. We appreciate your patronage. Thank you so much.